Hello? Hello! I thought I'd be a bit cheeky and do a bit of talking while the countdown's happening. We can wait for people to turn up. Hopefully everything's set up just fine. Hopefully you can hear me over the music. Hopefully, hopefully people show up. You know, I'm kind of trying to do this more frequently. We've got 40 seconds to go. All the excitement. I've been thinking about this for 2 weeks because I was playing Mr. Sleepy Man last week. Yeah. I can't even remember where we got. Curious to see what more of this mod is like. Me too. Hideki... Oh, hang on. Hideki Nishi 7. I remember I said it that way last time, I think. Hello. Pause Break is here. Good friend of mine. Hello. Brant is here. Hello. Good friend of mine. Bit curious about your request there, Brent. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that one. Time is almost finished, so we'll stick it over to the old picture of me. It's me! Greetings. I have tea. I've no idea how hot this is going to be. I can turn off the side, like me viewing the browser. I don't need that. I've got it set on the low latency thing, so hopefully it is me. It is the man. I have the green background again for the green echo. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the kind of rigmarole of doing this more often. The more I do it, the easier it is to set up. Like, it took me 5 minutes to set the stream up. You know, there wasn't a mad dash. I kind of set an alarm on my phone and everything. You know, it's going all right. But yeah, how hot's this, I wonder? Extremely. I don't actually have a tongue anymore. So, I don't know what it is I need to do next. I'm going to click the button that makes the thing appear, the gameplay. That would be good. It's made the chat disappear as well. Why? I don't know why it does that. Curious. Is there a setting I can change? Who knows? Shut down source when not visible. I will untick that, and then next time that won't happen. Cool! Anyway. Yes, more of this, please. Hopefully this is going to work. I've got the Xbox controller. I didn't even attempt to use the DualShock because that never seems to go well for me. It's like tradition now. Anywho. Hopefully you can hear the game. Hopefully you can hear... Everything on your PC is crashing and you've got a huge headache. Ah! That would be why you're tired of this Mortal Coil. I'm not exactly pleased with this Mortal Coil myself. So you're probably not talking to the right person. Oh, I can't use the analog stick here. Freaking microphone is in the way, so I might have to move it further away. I don't know. Wow, that's very orange, isn't it? Wow. Load. Crescent top. I don't remember where I was at all with this. Right. Hub area. Yeah, I can't help. I had my fair share of PC problems before I started doing this streaming malarkey. I had my hard drive inside my computer just decided to stop working. I've been playing too much Demon Tides, so I keep thinking I can do all the Mario 64 movement. I've got to turn that part of my brain off. I'm also going to turn the music down on my end within the game. It's a bit loud on my end. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm meant to turn it down within my audio mixer. Maybe that's what I did last time. I can't remember what I did. Oh no. Pete doesn't know how to do this. I'm just going to do it in the game. Forget it. Just turn that down a bit. It's a bit too loud. Yeah, so what I did was where is it? It's over here somewhere. Yeah. I got one of these. Big old things off Amazon. And because Amazon warehouse deal sent it to me without a USB cable, they gave me like money off, so it ended up being a pretty good price. I dumped everything off of that hard drive onto that one. I then reformatted it and then put the stuff back onto there. Not everything though. It seems to be working. The main thing that was causing a problem was every time I tried to record gameplay footage, it just produced this garbled file that didn't work. Why is that not? Oh yeah, triangle. Yeah, hopefully it works. I haven't actually recorded any gameplay since then. What on earth was I doing here? I did that. I was in that level where there was a ring race to do, and I couldn't do it, I think. Where the hell that level was? Ooh, look at that. Shiny thing on the hill. Ooh. The hard drive you bought 3 years ago is like 200. Yeah, I looked at getting an internal SSD just for, you know, stuff I use more often. I've got my OS on an SSD, and when I recorded gameplay footage to that drive, it worked flawlessly, but I didn't want to keep doing that because recording footage to the place where my Windows operating system is just asking for a bad time. Yeah, so I knew it was something to do with that hard drive. So far, it seems fine, but we shall see. You know what? I don't even know why I'm going that way. And this whole area kind of requires the zoomer, doesn't it? I think when I last played this, I activated the zoomer pad in that previous level, and I think that... I don't know. Oh yeah, also, I remembered this area... I didn't access this before, because I couldn't figure out how to get to it. Look at this. I'm going to get me that box, I think. There we go. Got him. 5. You got lucky when you was building your storage server a few years back, because you got 6 terabyte hard drives for £50 each from a company that was shutting down and selling off all their IT. Damn, that's like the definition of right time, right place. My editing journey kind of started that way. I've got my boxed copy. I don't know where it is right now. I've got my boxed copy of Sony Movie Studio, and I got it from Amazon Warehouse Deals for £30. And that's basically like Sony Vegas Lite, and that's what got me started doing all of this YouTube stuff. It was gone. I think I bought the last one. It was perfect. Oh crap, I have to... Man, I haven't been back here for ages. I've got to get the 2 clumps of blue eco. And... Wowee. I did not mean to fall down here. Right, speedy. And then I'll look at the chat again. I don't want to run out of blue juice. Oh shit, move! There we go. Last time you got a hard drive was a Samsung 990 Pro SSD with a heatsink, mainly for the PS5. Yeah, I kind of want to get one for the PS5, but no, considering how things have gone now, nah, I can live without. Especially considering the last game I played on my PS5 was Ape Escape 1. It's yeah, don't really need one. Yeah, it's fine. Where on earth do I go? This is like the best problem to have. Like, this is so massive. That's what she said. How the hell do we even do... Like, this has got to be something to do with the zoomer. That kind of funky geometry, you ain't jumping across that. Yo! Rachel Krieger 412? Hello? That's a new name. Or Rachiel, I don't know. But anyway, hello, welcome. That's a new name. This mod is great so far. I played it for about 3 hours last time I streamed, and it felt like I was just playing some new shit in old game. That's the motto for this series of streams. It's just new shit, old game, and I like it. That is what I want. It's basically what I kind of wanted Jak 2 to be way back then, but I do appreciate Jak 2 a hell of a lot more these days. Wait, what is this? Is this where I was before? This was the first level I did. Right, I fully completed this, didn't I? I'm going to check the stats. How do I... Yeah, power cells. Yeah, I collected everything here. Yeah, so I don't need to be here. Man, this is what happens, because I only do this once a week, and I skipped a week last week to play Sleepy Man. Kind of all over the place right now. Totally forgotten how to drive this too. My god. Oh, I got it right the first time. Hello, there we go. I can't remember what I said the first time. Damn. Curse me and my short-term memory. But yeah, welcome. It's always nice to see new people show up. I had somebody show up last time that said they just happened to be watching Jak and Daxter stuff, and I appeared in there like suggested or something. So, curious how you found me if you are a new person. Jak 2 from the alternate universe. Yeah, yeah, you said that last time. That's exactly how it is. If GTA 3 hadn't come out, this is basically what Jak 2 would have been, I think. That was also you. Was it you? Damn, that was like 2 weeks ago. You can't blame me. Yeah, okay. 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. I blank most days out of my brain. So, okay. I really thought that would be a ramp that you could go up. Never mind. I want to go... I think it was this way. I want to go back to that level I was in last time I streamed. Because there was a ring race that I didn't complete. And for the last 2 weeks, I've had this tiny voice in the back of my head screaming at me because I didn't do a clean sweep at that level. So I'm going to go back there and see what I can do. Oh, wait, there's nowhere for you to get off here? What? There's nowhere for you to get off the... Oh, that's not clever. What? I can't... This isn't Jak 2. I can't just hop off the thing. Oh, no. I have to come all the way back here on foot. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. I've discovered a thing. Oh, I've discovered a new recipe. Yes. Cool. Right. Where the hell do I park this bike? New game, old shit. You know what? That sums up a lot of game series, doesn't it? New game, old shit. Isn't that like Assassin's Creed these days? Whoosh! Do you die if you go straight down on the zoomer? That would be... You know what? I should have tried that. Well, what if because the game... Oh, no. I want to try it because the game's got that, like, Jak and Daxter super loading technology in the background. We might as well test that. Can I just dive down there? I never even considered that. That defies all logic in the main game, but we're not in the main game now, boy. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Right on. I can tell I'm into this though, because like I don't know where I'm going, and so naturally when I'm driving around, I'm kind of going like, "Alright, let's go this way." Damn it. Well, I parked the bike, so you know that's something. Oh, you're supposed to be starting a new job Monday, but the agency haven't given you a contract or assignment schedule, so maybe not. Hopefully that still happens. I've had a bit of experience with a work agency. If it was like the one I worked with, they're a bit, like, unorganized. So, hopefully that comes your way and it works out. Yeah, I was with a work agency for about a year, and then I got a contract at the place I was working, and then I found another job somewhere else, and I ended up circling back around, but, yeah... Very unorganized people. They have far too many people on their books. They paid me on time, though. They paid me every week instead of every month, so that was kind of cool. Right, yeah. Yeah, it was that green ring. So I had to... I'm sure it was that. I'm missing 2. Beat the green rings, 7 scout flies, and then there's something else here. Cool. Yeah, that would have been cool. If that worked, that would have been like a pro strat, I guess. Right. I don't remember where the rings are either, so that doesn't help. I know it kind of circles round and I end up having to go on the zoomer. And that's kind of where it all falls apart, because if you make one mistake on the zoomer, then... Oh, crap. I've got to... Every time I play this, I have to relearn Jak's physics. He's a heavy boy. Alright, get on the zoomer. Go, go, go. Yeah, if you make a mistake now, then you've got to do the whole long-ass thing again, and it's like, ugh. That's why the oh, no! Where do I go? Well, I fucked it up already. I think I was meant to stay on top of the... yeah, anyway. How's everybody else? Yeah, your client contact is off on Friday, so if you don't have it by 1 to 2 PM tomorrow, you're going to have to call him and say you're not going to be able to start Monday. Yeah. It sucks, because like, when you're sent somewhere new, you don't want to make the wrong impression, but you can only go by what information you've been given. Thankfully, where I was like one of many agency people, and they had like an agency handler like on site for a couple of weeks, so it was kind of easy for me to just turn up and start. It's probably the most how do I want to word it? It was probably the most, like, straight into the fire job I've ever had, because I finished my one job on a Saturday, and I was starting the next job on a Sunday morning. It's like, oh, God. I normally give myself a week in between jobs, at least, but, yeah. I did that exact thing last time. Yeah, you remembered more than me. I don't remember. I don't even remember playing this. Yeah, I think the ramp kind of makes it look like you need to go to the other side or something. But I should know, like, the landscape. It wants me to go that way, but it's just I don't trust it. Oh yeah, because you have to turn all the way around, don't you? Don't you? Where the fuck do you go? Oh, no, shit! I hate this. I hate this. I don't. I want to finish the level though, guys. I don't want to leave it. We'll give it a few more attempts. Yeah, it's once you get on the zoomer, and it's like really long-winded trial and error. I never did like the ring challenges in the base game because of this. Well, at least I know how Jak feels by now. I'm getting my training wheels back on. Yeah, the ring races are brutal. There's that one in the is it the Precursor Basin, or you do another one somewhere else in the game, and it's like the second half of it, I'm like riding the edge of my seat, just like hoping for it to end the whole time. But that's how you know this is authentic, folks. It's you know, it feels exactly as much of a ball ache as the other did. Yeah, so this is awkward. What's that all about? Get up there. Get up there. Over there. I don't like this at all. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I went that at the wrong angle. Where do I go? Oh, there he is. Fucking hell. I know they kind of guide you, but if you go to it in the... I don't like jumping. I don't like jumping in this either. I feel very insecure. No! Yeah, okay, it's 2 ring races. I'm sure it's the one with the purple rings. I still have nightmares about to this day. Oh, man. That's brutal. The music's kind of looping a bit as well. I can't get too angry at it, though. I'm still really impressed at this. It's like stupidly impressive mod. Also, if you're still here, Mr. Goblin Bricks, are you streaming tonight? You normally stream about now, or am I starting before you? I'm trying to be strategic. I've got a... Everybody knows there's a dog that lives near me that I hate, and it's very noisy, and so if I stream now, I kind of avoid it. It's nice. And then by the time I finish streaming, I can go downstairs and not listen to it. It's great. Right. This way. I think it wants me to go around... okay, no. Ignore me. Whatever. I really... See, now I'm starting to shit my pants again, because it's like any minor error of judgment here, I'm going to screw everything up. Okay. It wants me to go up that ramp, doesn't it? There we go. You can kind of, like, guess where it wants you to go, but, ugh. Shit. Last minute decision to do that. I would have failed it then. There we go. Yes! I was so close last time then. What the hell? Do the nice animation. I'm going to drink some tea. Shit, that's hot. Cool. Scout flies, right? And also something else. And I also don't have all of the... Oh, man, I'm only missing 3. Wowie. The iconic channel villain, the dog. Oh, my God. Yeah. Naughty Dog are like their own villains these days. It seems like they don't make very clever decisions. Or they just make decisions that a lot of people don't like. I've had a weird urge to play The Last of Us Part 2 again recently, because I've currently got PS Plus Premium. And there's that Horde mode thing in the remaster of it. and that's included. Wait, have I got to get rid of these guys? Surely getting rid of these guys is a goal. Why would that not be a goal? I just have to, like, see where they kind of come down towards the ground. Or do I just chill here and wait for them to all come here? If they're all on the path. Who knows? These ring races look very complex to step them up compared to the... Yeah, I mean, it's because you start off on foot, and that's what threw me off, because instinctively, my brain was like, oh, well, it's a ring race, I need the zoomer. But you need to be on foot for that first half of the race. Which, I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but it's just, yeah, my brain wasn't wired to think that way. Hello. Come on, you. Get down. Get down. There we go. Seems to take a really long time to make them come this way, though, so I think another one lands over here. I remember coming across one a lot here when I was trying to get that orb that was on top. Hey, hey, there he is. You gonna come down a bit more, are you? Or there we are. This has to be an objective. There's no reason for it not to be. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, he's low. He's low on the ground. Get him! Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, well, at least I can... Does that reset them, though? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. I think it reset it. The technical debt involved with their tooling being... Oh, yeah, yeah, because you were saying everything's basically open goal still, to some extent. It's the same with Bethesda, like, they still use the creation engine, which was, like, what powered Morrowind. But I think I said before, I equally don't like that everything is kind of converging into Unreal Engine 5. I don't think that's the be-all and end-all solution that Epic Games want it to be. I think the main problem with that is, like, too many games are forcing those, like, really demanding features. What is it? Brant would know more about this than anyone. But there's, what is it, Lumen and Nanite? Like, not every game needs that. Turn that shit off. Yeah, right. We're getting somewhere. Words are happening. We got one there. As long as I don't charge him head on like I did before, and we'll be alright. Oh, I sense my window of opportunity. Here! Okay, there's got to be another one. There's one somewhere. I feel it in my jimmies. Also, we got 6 people here. Fuck Lumen and Nanite. Thank you. I'm not an expert in this kind of thing, but that seems to be the general consensus. It was when Oblivion Remastered came out, and it used a bunch of that extra stuff, and it just made the game stutter like crazy, and I was like, well, I'm not buying that at launch then. I would have. I'm very nostalgic for Oblivion. And there was a period of time where my entire Instagram feed was Oblivion memes, and it made me very happy, because like, I understood all of the references, and it was making me laugh. There were memes about the shitty lockpicking, and it was, yeah. You know what, guys? I'm not entirely sure if this was a goal. If it is a goal, have I already done it? No, I haven't. But it's got to be a goal. Why would it not be? Why would you have them in the level and it not be a goal? There has to be another one. I just don't see where he is. Unless I do a bit of a ramble up a cliff and see if I can find one, but I thought I would have seen one by now. Ray tracing, it's a lot easier for devs to actually work with than the weird fake lighting we've been doing since the 90s. Yeah, but isn't it more intensive? Because it's calculating everything at every angle all the time. In like, I know there's like screen space stuff, like reflections, but I've always thought that's good enough, you know? I don't know. I have the simple platformer man collectathon brain where I'm just like, it looks good enough, guys. It doesn't need to look realistic, but equally, there's stuff that didn't have ray tracing that was going for realism that still looks realistic now. I mean, I still think, like, Uncharted 4, that's pretty damn good. Right, I'm going to hop off this thing because I don't know if I'm even making any proper progress. Also, I'm missing 3 of the damn orbs, the little precursor egg things. I'll climb up here and see if I can spot any more of those flying ones. But I'm missing 3, and I don't know where to look, because I feel like I've been everywhere. Anyone flying about? Doesn't look like it. Nope, I don't think there is. Shit! Personally, you'd like for deferred shading to come back, as it looked weirdly good in... What's deferred shading again? Is that like 4K technology, as seen in the Crash Insane trilogy? Is that, or... A lot of this stuff I'd be able to visually recognise, but I don't know the terminology for a lot of it. That's probably... I don't know, that's probably something that would be worth, like, sitting down and talking to someone about. Like yourself, we could do a live stream. I don't know. Yeah, there's no more flying guys. That sucks. I could have like, why would you put more of them, more than one, and it not be an objective? That seems really weird to me. Also, there's a platform up there. How do I go first person? There's a platform here or something? I can't zoom in, though. Is that something I needed? I don't know. I can go this way, though, can't I? I've definitely been that way on the zoomer. I didn't get a cell for the last one. I didn't. Nothing popped up. I don't see another one. I feel like I may have been screwed over here, because it certainly seems like that should have been a goal. I don't know why you would have multiple of them. I cannot for the life of me remember how I got to that blue one over there. I didn't use the zoomer. There's no crash pad for the zoomer over there, so... How the hell did I get there again? Man, yeah, it's incredible. I only played this 2 weeks ago, and it's just lost on me. I think for the sake of variety and the stream, I might just move on to another level. As much as it pains me, I don't want to spend the whole stream here, because I spent like, what, an hour and a half here last time? So I'm going to hop on this. And we're going to skedaddle out of here, I think. Because I want to see what else this mod has. I'm sure there's another level, or a level or two. Tabriz was here last time telling me about it. But you, Rachel Krieger 412, you can tell me, I suppose. I did the cave at the start. I did this hub world. I did the mine. And I did whatever the hell that was I just did. So I think there's one more level, I think. Oh, we can't go that way. Doom 3 and Shrek's box. Oh, hang on. It's that weird technique that a few games used on faking depth textures. Good for cobblestone and bricks and stuff. I'm thinking of something else then. I'm thinking of, is it bump maps? Where you get the texture there. It looks like glossy and raised, but it's not. Ooh. Yes! Extra collectibles. Also, where the hell is this other level? If I haven't been to another level, I need to find it. I should park the bike and have a good look around, but... You can't just hop off this damn thing. It kind of sucks. This level's kind of screaming out for that, being able to hop on and off it. You'd think they'd come up with a way to do that. That would be a really cool addition for this mod. You're really close right here. It's got to be this tower then, surely. It's like bump maps, but works with multiple light sources. Glints will be orange if you're near fire, for example. Oh, okay. I will look this up afterwards, if I remember to. Right, I gotta go. I remember there's a place you can park the bike in the bottom of this tower, but I gotta remember how to get there. Apologies for my stupidity. Also, there was an orb or something earlier, and I had absolutely no idea how to reach it, because it seemed like an impossible jump. Now, where you were before, there might be a slight delay on this street, but towards the trees, I will look there. There might be a slight delay, so I do apologise. I told it to be low latency, but it seems like there is a little bit of one. This place is cool. I was here before, though. This is the bit that, like, I don't understand how you do this. Like, this bit's easy enough, it's just timing. I've played platform game. Me no timing. It's good. Right. No, wait, this is totally different, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. That's the bit that was causing me problems. There's like a waterfall of lava. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get through that. Unless... Is there some sort of, like, crystallized green eco? Because that gave me invincibility before. But otherwise, this seems impossible. Like... Am I meant to long jump over to... No, okay. This part's rough, okay. Also, unplugging one of your HDs let your PC boot. Oh no, what? Are you still struggling with your PC as you're watching the stream? That's unfortunate timing on my part. Especially because I've kind of been semi-involving you in the conversation. I hope you've been here. If you're not, that sucks, because, yeah, I spent like an entire 2 days trying to figure out what that problem was with my hard drive before. Not fun. I gotta keep on drinking. Oh, you're watching on your phone. Excellente. You're off to hit a meeting, but back soon. Okay, well, good luck with whatever's happening there. I'm gonna just sit here and think about what the hell they want me to do here. They either want me to jump on that and then jump over to the next one before it lands in, but that seems ridiculous. Try a different SATA cable if you have one on hand. Oh yeah, it's the hard drive that broke is the one in the PC, and I don't know how, I'm not technically minded enough to kind of go delving in there. I had I opened it up, I had a look around. It's at the bottom and it's screwed in, but I don't know how to. But I reformatted it and it seems fine. I've been using, like, this game is stored on that hard drive, so I don't know. It seems fine. Looking at classic games, have you heard how the remasters of Tomb Raider 1 through 3 got butchered? Yes, I have, because I follow and I'm friends with Steve of War. He does a lot of Tomb Raider stuff. I should put him in my recommended channels, actually. Easy enough to find. Steve of War, War with 2 R's. Yeah, he covers a lot of Tomb Raider stuff, and he retweets Tomb Raider posts, and that's how I found out about that. Whoa, hang on, I'm not ready to do this yet. I'm still talking. I was thinking at some point I'm going to play those old Tomb Raider games, and now this has happened. I'm like, well, you know, I've waited this long, I can wait a bit longer. But I do have the collection on Steam. So if this hard drive died, that sucks, because it's your game dev drive with all the rad. Oh no, shit! I hope you can fix that then. I mean, I hoped you could fix it before, but oh no. I hope you can at least make a copy somewhere else. That 5 terabyte hard drive that I'm not currently using, if I had a way to throw that at you, I would. You could have it. I just needed it to get stuff off my piece. It was like the spare place to put stuff while I reformatted it. Yeah. This is why we need to arrange a meetup at some point. That and getting your bloody Xbox. Yeah, it's still sat in that cupboard that's behind me. It's like down there in that cupboard. It was given to me by another guy who has a YouTube channel. I can't remember what his channel's called now because he changed it, which kind of sucks. I'd shout him out. But yeah, he came to a convention in my city, and he gave me an Xbox. Fuck! How the fuck are you meant to do this? This seems impossible. This seems like it requires a move I don't have. There's not enough room to do it like a roll jump. I don't think there is. If that's the solution, then it shouldn't have been involving these moving platforms, because they're too small a platform to do that off of. Or is it relying on the fact that these platforms bounce a little bit? Oh shit, I gotta make my mind up. No. Right. Shit. It's possible, it's just really tight. So that is what you have to do. Ah, that's not what the roll jump's for. Okay. Oh wow. I can't blame anyone there but me. That was me. Last backup drive was the 1st of this month. Yeah, it's figuring out if it's a fault with the drive or if there's some connection weirdness. It's just a shitload of troubleshooting. That's what I had to... When I was having problems with mine, it was only when I did a test of recording footage to my SSD, which is where the OS is. It was only when I did that and I found out that the footage was fine. I could just... Right, it's the drive. Something's wrong with the drive. But I reformatted it and it seems fine. It was when I streamed Reanimal and... Oh, shit. Just mentioning that game killed me. It's when I streamed Reanimal, I was trying to capture the footage whilst I was streaming, which I've done before with no problems, but when I did it that night, something broke, and I couldn't... Every time I used Elgato Game Capture HD from then on, it just did not want to do anything. And of course the Elgato guys, they were telling me, oh no, well, it's because it's the old one, it's the old software and the old capture card. I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. Like, the software's fine. The software, the old software is better than the new software. Ugh, I don't like this, Brent. I don't like this. You said it's rough and I can see why. This is not fun. Might have to go in search of another level. Because this is still the hub world, so... I don't like it. I don't like it. Right. Get over there. Don't hear clicking. Definitely that drive. Plugging it back into your PC won't boot. Ooh. Man. You always follow the 3-2-1 backup strategy. Any important 3 copies across 2 mediums, one of which is somewhere else. Man. I only just bought my 5TB hard drive. If I end up doing... No! Holy crap! Fuck! Not trying this. Not doing it again. We'll come back to it another time. Let's go look for some trees. Somebody said the level was near some trees. I'm guessing wherever I need to go, it's going to have one of these zoomer pads, so... Near the trees, near the trees. Hello. What is this? This is a tree. No. I know there's some trees near the edge. Those trees? Snake. Well, wherever this other level is, I haven't, like, naturally stumbled across it, so it's hidden. Also, that power cell up there is teasing me. There is a way. I am not seeing where this other level is. It sucks. Oh, hello. Hello. Is this something? No. No? No, it isn't. It's just... Oh. I kind of got excited about that then. Oh, well. Ah, zoomer pad. No, that's where we started. God damn, where the hell is this level? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure both of you are in my Discord. You should be able to find each other. Alex is good at troubleshooting stuff. He's helped me in the past. But that Xbox is the one. Although there's talk. I don't know if you've seen it, Alex. There's talk of them like getting native Xbox like emulation, Xbox 360 and Xbox Original in Windows soon. I'm curious how that's going to work. But it's still going to be emulation, so... Shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where is this damn level? I need to climb up somewhere high and just look around for a landmark, I think. Because that's usually how it works. You can kind of see where you need to go. No, this isn't it. This is where I've been. I did this earlier, isn't it? Yeah, this is the mine. But I'm going to use the zoomer. It has to be somewhere with a zoomer pad, but it's going to be tucked away like this. Maybe it's around the perimeter. Because the entrance to the mine is right there. Hang on. Let's keep going this way. So that's the mine down that way. That over there looks like it. Whatever that building is, that like power plant, that's got to be it. Hoi! If you get Xbox emulation on Windows, that'd be great. I'd love to be able to use WWE 4K12 again for Pause Mania 3. Yeah, they were cool. You had all the different like meme characters and stuff. There was another guy that used to do that kind of thing, and he made like a bunch of us smaller YouTubers, and we were all punching the shit out of each other. This was years ago. I can't remember when that was now. No, this isn't it. Is it? Where the fuck is... Where the hell is... No. This is where I've been. I genuinely do not know where I'm supposed to go for this other level. Right, that's the one I've been... Because you can literally see the levels from the hub world. So I'm like, how am I missing this? That's the mine over there. Damn, that other guy left at the wrong time. Or other person. Whoever they were. They left for their meeting. They said something about a tree. Ah, shit. I was trying to stay parked on there so I could look. They said it was near where I was. I was here. Terrified to make any big jumps because I don't know where I'm going. Down here? This is just the side entrance to... Oh no, wait, what is this? No, this is the side exit to that level I was in before, so... Ah, man, until we find this level, I'm kind of screwed. Like, I'm looking for content and not finding it. But also, this Xbox emulation, I don't know if it's going to, like, allow you to use your discs. Because if it's going to be for the Windows and whatever the next Xbox console is... Console, doesn't look like they're going that route, but you know what I mean. If it's even going to have a disc drive, then how's that even going to work? Like, do they just want people to pirate stuff? I don't know. I'm not going to lie, this kind of sucks, guys. I just want to find the level. I want to see something new, but I cannot for the life of me find it. And it sucks. Is it something to do with this middle bit? Is there like a cave or something? I've already done a cave, though. That's... It's not going to be a cave. It's going to be a forest, surely. People will figure out a way to use your discs or ISOs or basically anything. Yeah, they'll find a way. Your totally legally acquired copy of the game. Yeah, that's definitely how I'm playing this this Jak and Daxter. I'm using my actual copy of the game for sure. Definitely 100% took the time to rip my copy of the game. Guys, this sucks. I don't know where to go. That other person was like in the process of telling me where to go. Cartoon Gamer, help me! I don't know where to go. I'm trying to find a level. I've been looking for like 10 minutes now. I can't even see it. Where the fuck am I meant to go? That's just lava. That's the mine, which we've established multiple times. I've already been there. I do not know where to go. This sucks. Surely I've not done everything. I'm sure somebody said there was 5 levels in total. I did the cave, the hub world, the mine, the energy plant, which means there's one more. Oh, we're getting all formal in the chat. We've got Mr. Cartoon Gamer and Mr. Pause Break Reviews. It's like a Avengers. They're all meeting. All of the YouTube people are meeting. Happy to play my part. I'm like the Nick Fury of the small YouTubers here. We're all small YouTubers here. The fuck do I go? That's the energy plant. There's a pipe over there. Like in the middle of the screen, there's like a pipe. Video game logic dictates that that's where I should go. Also this tall building, but I don't see how that connects to a level. Brant, don't tell me that stupid impossible jump is the entrance to a level. If it is, I might cry on live stream because that's going to be very unfair, but I don't think anybody would be that. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hello? Have I found it? Yeah! What the hell does this do? Smash. Ah. Oh, ironically, you did actually take the time to rip all your PS1 games to get someone to shut up about playing games on DuckStation. Yeah, people get weirdly pissy about emulation. And, yes, like I established before, it's like, most of the time companies are just using emulation themselves. So it's like, well, if you're going to do it, I'll just do it better. Hence, how we've ended up with something like this. Yay, I collected a thing. Okay, we're in new content now, boys. Targia Valley.
I think we just caused a rock slide.
Every time I hear them speak, it's like my entire body curls up onto itself. Oh, we got Yellow Eco here. Whoa!
Sorry to intrude on your communicator's channel. The broken portal in the crystal caves must have sent out a signal to the main lands. I see you've already managed to restore power and clear out the debris to the valley. Listen, I don't have a lot of time right now, but you're currently on your way to some old precursor facilities. It is, however, well guarded. I would suggest going back before you have to face that thing.
Right, that was an original character, so that didn't sound like it was AI driven, and it sounded okay. A bit out of place, because no one sounds like that, but that's not this. Oh wait, hold L1 or R1 to float with Super Blue Eco. Yo! Oh no, I'm not floating enough.
Actually flying.
No, we're not, we're falling with style. I think I have to like jump into it, but cool, I was wondering if we were going to get crystallized blue. You need a bunch of... I needed a bunch of power cells to open that. This door thing. Is that what I needed? What? I'm missing something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna carry on to try and fly over this thing. Surely I can just go. There we go. As long as I hold it, it's fine. I'm a bit too high. I'm not collecting everything, but it's fine.
These eco-crystals seem to also interact with the zoomer in unexpected ways. I'm sure I can utilize them for some new devices.
Man. Can't help it. It's just like an innate reaction. Every time like a pre-existing character speaks.
He might have a power cell.
Now that was an original line, I think, so that one was fine. This mod adds new mechanic. Yeah, I don't know if you was here last time when I streamed this, but the crystallized yellow eco was sick. It was basically like having the gun from Jak 2 again. You jump up in the air and spin around and go. Right, he's got something, so I need to get this blue crystal and grab him. Or at least get close enough to grab him. Nope. Nope. Oh, there's a timer. I can do this as many times as I need. Right. Get him! Get him! Shit. They don't turn around like the ones in the precursor basin, which is good. Everyone's slightly tipsy. Yeah, that would explain it. They're probably just having a party while Jack's off doing this. Get him! Whoa, I just saw something. I think I saw an orb. Classic video game logic. It's in the waterfall. Of course it is. Right. Let me try that again. I don't know if this is me getting distracted. Like, is this on the way to somewhere else? Get up there! Yes! Or is this in and of itself the missing level? I don't know. But I'm guessing because they've introduced a new mechanic with the blue crystallized eco, I'm guessing this is the last level. I'm guessing. It seems like this leads to a boss. If I had to guess, they haven't made that boss. I don't know, but like if I'm gonna guess, they haven't got around to making that yet. That's gonna be my bet. I will be pleasantly surprised if there is a boss at the end of this, but I really don't think there's going to be. I'm going to get this guy one day. No, I've run out of blue juice. The music's kind of looping the same like 3 notes over and over again, which isn't helping this level. Get him, get him. Fucker, got him. That he didn't have anything. Great, cool. After all that, it's nice to see this stage seamlessly transition from green to white snow. I was noticing that. I think I'm just on the transition point now. I was noticing it a little bit. Alright, we'll go up there. There seems to be stuff up here. Oh, it still acts as blue as well. So, like, when I'm close enough to those blue orbs, they land in my pocket. I don't have enough blue juice. I'm done for. Yeah. Oh crap. But the music's just kind of going dun 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 dun. It's like Jak 2 all over again. Bum 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 bum. Get him! Oh shit. Get the blue. At least it kind of, this goes round in a loop that includes the crystallized eco so that you can catch him. Jack, get him, get him, get him! Oh fuck. He doesn't have enough juice to go through the floor either, yeah. I'm gonna get him. They must be collecting. They must be carrying something. Why would it be here? But then again, last time I said that, why would there be? Like, I missed out on something. I'm pretty sure that energy level glitched on me. Get him! Fuck. Every time I say get him, I'm saying it with the same like style as the Slig from Oddworld. Get him! Get him! Shit. He's going the other way now. No, I didn't think they turned around, these ones. No, you bastard! I can't go up that way. Thought the Crimson Guard fight music from Jak 2 has sounds like Love Will Tear Us Apart Again. What? What? Am I don't... That might be the name of a song I'm not familiar with midstream. I probably have heard the one you're on about. Get him! Oh, fuck. I'm not going to have enough height here. This is it. We're done for. No. No. I'm going to have to wait for the crystal to respawn and loop back around again. This music's really getting on my nerves. Where are you going, bud? Ah, it's so easy to miss that fucking crystal. The zoomer's like really finicky when it comes to like precise movement. And I can't like do the skid turn because I'm going to blast off into the sky. Motherfucker! Did a 180 on me. What's over here? Nothing. One day, to breeze, I will get to the snowy section. I think my game just bugged it, like, for a split second, just as I was about to make that jump. It kind of, the frame rate kind of dropped for a second. The Netflix Daredevil thing. You know what? I have never watched that. I've never watched any of the Netflix stuff. I don't have Disney Plus either, so I haven't seen any of the new Daredevil either. The only Daredevil I've seen is that one that everyone hates, the Ben Affleck movie, which I actually kind of liked. Except for that part where they're fighting each other in the, like, school playground. Like, he can definitely see. That's not a blind man. Get him! I need to figure out, like, what angle he goes there. I need to catch him. Now I'm in front of him. Fuck it. Get him! There we go. Great. He had nothing after all that. It's such a, like, kick in the balls when you... Oh, there's another one. I just heard something, and I don't know if it was in my game or if it was outside. I don't know. Let's hope it was in the game. I heard like a. Shame they moved that over to Disney Plus, especially since you cancelled your membership last year. I used to leech off of somebody else's, someone that a few of you here may know of. But yeah, I used to leech their one for a while. They let me, and then it just stopped working. So. He went through the floor. Is that what you was referring to earlier, Alex? He went through the floor. No! He has too much juice. What the fuck? He's a bloody hacker. Bastard! How am I supposed to know where he's going? I got nothing. You often heard the Netflix show was so good. Same with the Disney Plus follow-up. Is it a direct follow-up or was it a reboot that starred the same cast? I don't know too much about it, but I think it all started with, was it Spider-Man No Way Home when he showed up in that as a cameo or something? This is definitely a glitch because you've never encountered that. Okay then. To Breeze, it seems like I'm coming across a lot of glitches tonight. I got all of the floating lurkers in the energy bay level, and it didn't give me a reward, so I think I've messed something up. But it's fine. We'll just do something else. I'll keep going. This snowy bit looks cool. You know, the crystallized blue kind of makes the turning way more responsive. Like, way more, which is kind of weird, because you'd think with it going faster, but that feels way snappier. Oh no, actually, it's still doing it now. What if I stop and then... Yeah, the faster you go, the more the turning feels good. Okay. Maybe that's just something I've never noticed. Music's kind of pissing me off now. Thankfully, it looks like we've reached the end of the area, and I was wrong. This might be an actual level. Like a second level. Born Again is a follow-up, although it takes place long after the show ended. Okay. It's definitely a follow-up. Yeah, I knew it was the same cast, but I wasn't sure if they were, like, being funny about whether or not it was canon to the MCU beforehand, but if it was, then it's fine. The whole canon thing is a bit like, who cares at this point, I guess. I don't know. Oh, has everyone watched that new trailer for Spider-Man today, by the way? That looks good. I like the look of that. I'll go see that. Hello? What do we have here? Ooh. Would this be what I predicted? That just happened. Let's try that again. Am I missing something here? Well, is everything glitching out? It seems like everything I've attempted this evening is just not working as intended. There we go. Hello, this is... It's like animated and everything.
Intruder detected. All weapons engaged.
Jack. I think we are the intruders.
We are the intruders. Oh my god. Okay then, here we go. Don't like MCU Spider-Man much, but this one actually looks really good. Yeah, so like, ironically, the most Spider-Man I've liked is the one that had the other Spider-Man in it. Always been a Spider-Man guy. I do think he has generally been too much like Baby Iron Man. But yeah, this one looks cool. You know what got me? I sent Tom a message, Tomato Ghost. I sent him a message straight away. Is that they've loosened his suit so that when he dives through the air, it's got like wind ripples. And that's what like Andrew Garfield's suit did in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Because like all the MCU Spider-Man films so far, it's basically been like his suit's so tight it looks like his skin, and it looks weird, and it looks CG. But then when he's diving in the air in that trailer, it's like you can see the wind rippling against his suit, and it looks sick. It's like, holy crap! It took him 4 films, but they finally did it.
Break the stone.
Break the stone, break the stone, break the stone. Here we go. Got him. Is this like different coloured ecos? So now so now I get to use yellow for something. Can I cheese this by just standing on the brown bit in between the panels, I wonder? Oh shit, no. I don't think I can. I don't want to try that theory though, because, oh fuck. If only 2 handsome and amazing YouTubers. Oh, I'm sorry. I know. I could try again sometime. I just, I kind of went off the whole, like, sound effect comedy stuff. Oh man, I have to do the whole fight again? This is the most difficult part, especially when the fucking thing gets in the way when I'm about to jump off the ramp. The trailer did look really good. It's also cool to see how they'll follow up No Way Home ended. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're following up the way I expected. He's just being Spider-Man and living his life. It also makes me laugh with Spider-Man that everybody's like, yes, he's depressed. Yes, he's sad. It's like the only superhero. Everybody's, yes, he's fucking depressed at last. Oh man, it's good though. Like, I'm hoping there'll be, well, it's kind of hand in hand with Spider-Man, but how like the enemies always have a personal connection to Peter in the end. Peter, me, personal connection with me. Like they're subscribed to me. You know what? I should play. I want to do videos on them eventually, but I've got like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I've got all the movie Spider-Man games. Man, Spider-Man 1. It's basically like a PS2 remake of the Neversoft Spider-Man. I could really do with the crystallized yellow right now. That would really help me, I think. Wait, am I supposed to shoot that? That seems an awful lot like that's what I should be doing. Oh no, I didn't think of that. Or have I just got to survive? Shit! What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, here we go. The only problem with this is if I die, I'm going to have to do everything again, aren't I? Got him. Remember the Spider-Man games were often quite different from one another. Some are open world. Yeah, I haven't played the ones that are linear. There's Shattered Dimensions, I think. And Edge of Time. Not played those. What was this? You remember... Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember you sent me the footage of the Neversoft game where everything went weird. I still have that footage somewhere. That's not the hard drive that got corrupted, so I still have my gameplay archive. Oh, no, I need to be careful here. I can stay on those platforms a little bit, and then I have to move. Oh, crap. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, where's the one I have to jump up? There we go. Whoa, this is a mess. Where the hell am I meant to go? Right. If I don't make this in time and it makes me do the whole thing again, I call bullshit. Where do I go? Ah. Okay, I thought I had to land on that, but it's fine. Here we go. We're doing something. It's cool that this is like a fully original thing that I've just done. Whoa. I did the thing. Bing. I did the thing. Yay. New shit. Old game. Cool. Let's go this way. Yeah, I've got, let me think. I've got Spider-Man 1 and 2. Oh, here we go. Thank you for playing Chapter 3. You know, it was a long wait, but I hope it was worth it. No, this isn't over yet. However, I will probably not be able to dedicate as much time for future updates, as I cannot promise anything in the future. Meanwhile, you can enjoy some developer commentary by collecting every cell or hidden collectibles for new secrets. You can teleport back to the geyser from here. If you unlocked the secrets, then you can try them out in the base game as well. Cool. I will do that. Warp to geyser. Oh, geyser rock? Is that... Oh! I want to skip. This isn't going to make me start again, is it? Hang on. No, I still have all the stuff. But I didn't collect all the orbs here, so... Still a better ending than Jak 1. Yeah, basically. Wow, we opened the door. And look, guys, I'm going to actually do it properly this time. Yeah. I didn't fall down the hole this time. Yeah! Overall, though, that was pretty good. Like, this is great so far. It's what I wanted. I wanted new shit, old game. Yeah, that's what I got. Ah, look at that. Is that something I've not done? This looks like something I haven't even attempted yet. I need to find out where the blue juice is. Man. Well, the question is, once I've kind of rounded up this as much as I can, I don't know if I'm going to go back and do that level with... Well, it's glitched out. I didn't have a choice. But I don't know if I'm going to go back and do it or what. How the hell do I get back to that bit over there? I think I have to go the other way. There's blue juice somewhere. I need blue juice. But yeah, once I've wrapped everything up, the question is, what the hell do I stream from now on? I'll have to come up with some ideas and maybe put a poll on the channel or something. Get up there, you idiot. Damn it! So you remember ages ago, Steve did a Crash 2 mod where every night... I remember that! Yeah, maybe I could. I've got the Insane Trilogy on here. I've also got Crash 4. I wonder if there's anything like that for this. Anything like that for that. What's better is that orb and power cell that carries over to the main game, meaning you can skip more levels in the base game than you could with this one. Oh, cool. It's like fully integrated. I know it was like laid out like that. I just kind of assumed it was just going to be kind of its own thing. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, we don't like him. Ah, blue juice is in that room, I remember now. I'm guessing that's where I have to go. Get some blue juice. Certainly sounds like this. Oh no, it's electricity. It sounds like blue juice, but it's not. There's some blue. Yeah, this is very cool though. And it's precisely why I waited all this time to try the PC port. I've known this was around for ages, but I just waited thinking there's going to be something big happening eventually. And lo and behold, this is it. This is what I wanted. How many people made this then? Was it like a couple of people or just one? Or I think it was a couple. Ah, right. Okay. I'm close enough to reach that, I think. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. There we are. Shit, I hate those crystal guys. Ah. Yeah, so I'll jot stuff down. I don't have paper on hand, but yeah, I'll either that or send me a message, or when I put that poll up or like suggestions, because I was thinking of doing a suggestions post anyway. Suggestions for videos and streams. Oh wow, there's like a whole fountain of blue over there, and there's 3 that I missed. What's now the question is, why do I need that much blue energy? Is there something I've missed? Or did I do it in my first stream? If you want, I can also find hidden new collectible. Yeah, so that's what I saw in the mine level. There was like a picture of a man or something. Okay. I'll admit, I probably won't do that. Oh, hello, there we go. I probably won't do that because I feel like it's going to be too much of a like a needle in a haystack for a stream. I think it would get a bit boring just looking for one thing for 2 hours. But I mean, even now, I mean, we're only like an hour and a quarter in, and I've basically finished what I wanted to finish. So I don't really know what else to do here. I'll keep having a mooch around though. I got all the... Yeah, I got all those. So I've done this level. I've done that. I can get out of here. I've done this. There was that ridiculously impossible jump in the hub area. Whoa. No. They look like they're about to go all the way and they just meet in the middle. That's kind of weird. There's one in each stage. They're pretty tough to either find or get to, but once you get all of them, you get infinite eco for the super eco power-ups. Ah, that's cool. That feels like a legit reward. Adding cheats. Bloody hell, what a novel thing. Cheats. We've gotten so used to not having them. You know, since you like Death Stranding and wanted to get into Metal Gear, might that be an option for future streams? I am almost finished with Metal Gear 1. Once I finish Demon Tides, that's going to be my game. So I don't really want to start that again. Unless I went back and tried to record footage of it for a video. But I don't think I'm going to do a video. That could be a potential stream. I feel like, as somebody that's playing it for the first time, it's probably a bit too heavy with the narrative. I kind of want something where I can just kind of jump around and not think too hard. I think I tried doing it, like, I tried playing Mass Effect for the first time in a voice call with some friends, and that is just not a game. There was too much stuff to hear and listen and find out about. So I feel like it would be the same as that. You start with Metal Gear. I started with Metal Gear Solid 1. That was kind of the one I was most interested in. But I do have the Master Collection, so I could play the others. Just wasn't really a rush for me. How the hell do I get up there? Looks like there's like a spiral. Looks like I start there and I work my way around and jump up. Let's have a look-see. I know I'm meant to use the zoomer in this area, but I want to have a good look around, and I don't think you can go first person on the zoomer. There's something on the other side of this rock. If I go all the way around. Just thinking, if you've already played MGS1, why not play the Twin Snakes on... I could! You know what? That's not a bad idea, because I've heard that's kind of wacky and weird. If I do, I'd probably wait until after I finish MGS2, because I know that's, like, borrowing mechanics. Whoa, I was looking at the chat. I didn't even... Don't drink and walk. MSX games are decent for their time, but it's a tall ask for people nowadays. Yeah, I'm quite comfy with things like PS1, but SNES as well. NES is where it starts getting a bit like the games were a bit too brutal. But again, that comes back to the emulation thing. Like, most versions of those games that are available today have save states and stuff like that. So, you know, I could just use that, I guess. I don't think anything would make me have as much of a brain hemorrhage as watching Tomato Ghost play Mega Man on the Switch for the first time, and he was using the save state thing like every 3 seconds. I nearly snatched the controller off him and threw it at the wall. I was like, stop it! Just play the game! Unfortunately, as well, Wednesday evenings is the one evening that he can't make. So, yeah, he told me that he can't join the streams because Wednesday evenings is like the evening he's got stuff on. He can't do it. I was here before, wasn't I? Yes. Well, this isn't where I want to be. I could attempt to see if that level's glitched out again, the other level where the flying lurkers were, but I haven't booted up the, like, rebooted the game. I could try that, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to go somewhere I'm not supposed to on the zoomer. What am I doing? You'd love to talk to me about Metal Gear at some point. MGS2. So I've had multiple people tell me that MGS2 is really good, and that it's got a lot of weirdly accurate ties with the real world today, with like mentions of AI and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to try it at some point. I've got those games on me dick, so it's someone I can play with on more dick. What was I gonna do? I've lost track. The level I went to before, and also I want to climb up this fucking thing up here. How do I get up there? Ah, I can hear my neighbour's dog. Apologies if you can too. I don't condone animal violence, but you know, 12 years does things to a man. Right, climbing up the robot? No. No, wait. Is that shaped like a ramp? Holy crap, I found the solution, guys. It's a ramp. Oh, right, I've just looked at the chat. There we go. Yeah. I haven't, but I'm going to. Jak 2 also has new cheats exclusive to Open Goal, like real time of day, health bars for vehicles and enemies, bad or good weather, turbo jet board in Haven City. Cool. Yeah, I liked the jet board, but I kind of liked that it had that super boost mode in Jak 3 when you were in the desert. But it kind of made more sense there because it's desert. Yeah. I don't know if I'm like... I could play them on stream, I guess, but I've already played Jak 1 and 2 and 3. I've already played them a bunch of times. Whereas the whole point of this was it's something new. But I have footage for all of those games from the PS3 HD collection a long time ago. So if I did want to play them on stream, I could just not worry about capturing footage and breaking my PC. So I could do that. Also, I could get my 4th platinum for Jak and Daxter on PlayStation. No, third. I'm not playing it on Vita. I established this time. If you take too long, days go by in seconds. What's this? Given that we can control the time of day, you'd like Made in Heaven mode. The speed of the in-game clock always keeps increasing. Is it like those Shrek memes where every time Shrek speaks, the film increases speed or whatever? Kind of like that. And then you just end up with like the sky going, vrr, you know that bit from Moon Knight where he's like searching the sky and the sun just flies past 1,000,000 times. Unlocking that though is going to be a complete pain for casuals. You need to reach the Statue of Ma in the sewers in the heart in under 75 seconds. What? Wait, that whole level where you have to go around and do all the like jumpy puzzles. You have to do the whole... What? Man, it's been a while since it reached the... Oh, no, sorry, in the sewers. Yeah, oh, shit, that horrible one where there's, like, no checkpoint and you have to shoot all the metalheads. I eventually found my rhythm with that mission, and I could do it fairly easy towards the end, but yeah, that's not a fun... Ugh, man, that's brutal. At this point, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just kind of roaming around. I might go back to that energy bay and see if I can do the goal with the little lurkers on the balloons, because that did not want to work last time. Go up here, park the zoomer, or beforehand I will try that jumping section with the lava again, but I don't think that's going to go very well. If I can remember where the hell you park it. I think it's down below here. There we go. That's the ticket. Your favourite of those videos was the entire... Oh, hang on a second. What was this? Your favourite of those videos? What video? Oh, the meme video. Sorry, right. The favourite of those was the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy, but every time Sam takes a new step towards Mordor, the one more step, and this furthest I've ever been for. Oh, Christ. I've never watched those films all the way through, but I might have come across that video before. It takes 9 hours. And it keeps track. If he takes a step back, it doesn't count. Only new steps forward. People who edit those kind of videos are actually, like, insane. There was one for, it was either Shrek or Toy Story. I can't even remember what the gimmick of the video was. But that's when I realised, like, those kind of people that edit those videos are just nuts. They're on another level. They're insane. I can't even, I'm sure it was Shrek, but I don't for the life of me remember. But I love that there's like little corners of the internet dedicated to very specific memes. I keep getting this stupid meme come up on like all of my socials now. It's as if it's aware that I've watched it. I don't know if anybody else has this. There's the blue lobster meme where this picture of a lobster just appears and it goes every time. It's like something completely irrelevant, and then this fucking blue lobster comes up, and I'm just I don't even know why, and I find it funny every time. It's just stupid. Now this is impossible. I've had this cup of tea here for like what, an hour and a half, and it's still hot. What? Yeah. I'm just looking at this thinking, how the hell am I going to do? You know which one you're on about. The stupid blue lobster. Every time. I saw this one where it's like a photo of like a building in the distance, and it zooms in, and then inside the building there's like another like a gateway to another world, and it just keeps zooming in, and then at the very end it just goes fucking stupid video. So how insane are you for doing a movie night of Cool World, Son of the Mask, Monkey Cool World? I don't know that one. While I contemplate how the hell I'm supposed to do this jump, I might look up what that is. Let's have a look-see. Cool World. I know Son of the Mask. You know how I know that? I went to the cinema to see Son of the Mask. Ugh! Cool World. You've told me about this film before, I think. Yes, I recognise the, like, weird, like, the woman and all the weird, like, goofy cartoon characters. Hollywood if she could, and she will. What? What's that other one you mentioned? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. It's in the chat. Monkey Bone. Monkey Bone. Oh god, it came up straight away when I typed in monkey. Is this Brendan Fraser? What on earth is this film? I might look this up. I like Brendan Fraser. I'm guessing it's not a very good film though, based on the conversation we're having. Oh, hang on. Why is my mouse on screen? That's weird. Monkey Bone. I've heard of that. Why have I heard of it? I don't know. I've not seen it though. But everybody likes Brendan Fraser. How the fuck do you do this? It's embarrassing because I'm like the guy that likes the platformer game. I like the jumpy jump game, and then this shit happens. If Brant is still in the chat, then he needs to explicitly tell me how he did this. This seems impossible. It isn't, but it seems it. Oh, I missed. Great. What was it you was doing with the edits, by the way? You typed it. You was doing a movie night of those, but switched movie every time someone says, hey. Yeah, you're insane. You know what? That's another thing. It was Skelly Ben. He did a stream. I think it was through DuckStation, where he was playing the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, but like every 60 seconds, it would just switch to the next game in the trilogy, even if you were like mid-jump. And I'm like, oh, I'm kind of curious about that. That would be kind of funny. And you can like set the timer so you could have like 2 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever. That would be kind of funny. I don't know. I've got a list of like silly ideas for things I could stream, because I don't necessarily want to stream stuff that I'm gonna make a video on. Fucking no, there we go. You did one for Sonic, but it switched game whenever you got a ring. Fuck. Man. Every time you got a ring, Jesus, man. How your screen must have been like just pure epilepsy or something. What? Like every single time you get a ring, it switches to the next game. What the hell? Chat could also scramble RAM. It was a nightmare. Yeah, it sounds like it. You got multiple like emulators or ROMs running at what? Jeez. It removed your ability to see certain colors. What, in real life or? Man, this is insane. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to do this. I might test it here, like instead of. Oh no, I don't really have time because these fall into the lava. It's gonna like, can I do a roll jump? I can't even do a roll jump off of it. Right. It's kind of annoying. I have to keep doing this bit just to try the one bit that I keep dying at again. At least I'm getting my daily dosage of who is I? Oh shit. I don't see what I'm meant to do. Oh my god, is that it? Holy shit! It's not impossible! I can do anything! Yes! Bang! That's probably the most satisfying one of the whole game so far. I think the closest I've got to that kind of, like, obsessive editing, and in the end, somebody else ended up doing it for me, but I was going through every episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy and trying to find the sound effects when they played without any music in the background so I could use them in my videos. So I was doing this. I had loads of episodes of Ed, Edd and Eddy in my Vegas timeline, and I watched them super closely. I was like a hawk. I was sat there like this. Oh wow, it's probably more like this. And yeah, I was trying to find every instance of the sound effect. Oh no! Fucking hell! At least I know how to do it. But anyway, yeah, I was trying to do that, and then someone else uploaded that amazing folder onto Google Drive. Like, how long ago was it? You were there. No, I did download them. So this is the thing. I did. I found somebody else put them onto Google Drive, and the quality of them is ridiculous. I don't know what they did to process them after the fact. But yeah, before that happened, I was in the process of trying to do it myself. So that's the closest I've got to, like, actual insane editing. Are you kidding me? Brent, are you serious? That's all it was? I thought you made it out as if I had to, like, do a roll jump. Ed, Edd and Eddy, The Misadventures. Yeah, dude, I was thinking of buying that for a video. I never did in the end. I don't necessarily have to buy it if I, Oh, great. Look at that camera angle. Whoa. Great. Excellent. Can I activate this before it goes? No, it's gone. So I've cleared this level. Nice. I need the blue juice. Whoops. Yeah, I was thinking of buying that. I thought it would make like a funny April Fool's video the one year, and then I had this idea to do a bunch of licensed games, and that was one of them, obviously because of Ed, Edd and Eddy. I could stream that though. I don't necessarily have to acquire the game, you know what I mean? I could find a way. I have to do the YouTube thing where I say, I can't tell you how to find these games, but you can find them. It's one of them situations. I've never played that as well, and it got a Game Boy Advance port, so like, if the PS2 version wasn't great, I could always try it out. You remember hearing that game was fun, even though not all the characters translated well into 3D, especially Kevin. I kind of want to look at what Kevin looks like, but I don't want to spoil it for myself either, you know? I think that would be better if I don't. I think Eddie would probably look the most cursed for me, like, because he, in 3D, he just looks like a tiny bald man. I mean, in 2D, he kind of does, but you just don't really think about it with the, like, warbly art style. Right, is there anything for me to do here? I think I've done everything, haven't I? Oh, Energy Bay, that one that glitched. Oh, hang on, wait. Wait. No, so escape flies. I noticed that I'd only got 6 when I did that, and I thought it was the one I was missing. But look, there's one in the middle here that I can't see. I think that's the one that's glitched out. Why would there be so many lurkers on balloons that don't do anything, you know? Like, video game logic dictates that it does something. It must. Where the fuck do I go again? I cannot remember my way around this hub world. There we go. Up that way. Misadventures Kevin is a meme on par with PS1 Hagrid. You're familiar with it as well, then? Right. That is definitely going to have to go on the list. I've got, like, a Word document. Well, a Google Docs. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting I can't jump off this glider thing. The parking space for it's so far away. God damn. You got to come all the way back to this house. Down here. I could open up the document on my phone, actually. I don't have many, but I have a few. Let me pull that document up. I don't know if I can do it while I'm running. Oh god, I've got someone chasing me now as well. Uh-oh. Sure you can. Let's see. What did I... While I'm running, I might as well. The only way I'm going to run faster is if I roll jump, but... Right, Jak and Daxter mods, obviously. Oh, Lego Game Boy. I've got a Lego Game Boy sat on my shelf. I want to build that. That could be a stream. Mega Bloks Xbox 360. I have the Xbox 360 Mega Bloks set. I bought that recently. I want to build that. And I was thinking each of those I would kind of turn it into a sort of nostalgia stream. Maybe I would have the Xbox 360 hooked up at the same time and we could like alternate between playing the game and building the Lego. iToy stuff. I could set up the PS2, like the actual hardware, and play some iToy games. That one may involve me having an asthma attack live on stream though, so that's probably not the best idea. But it's an idea. Oh, Tony Hawk motion controller stuff, because those games are like really far away for me to like make videos on. Oh, I've got to go that way. It's going to be a while before I make videos on those games, so I'm thinking, should I just do my first impressions on a live stream or something? I don't know. At least then I wouldn't have to make notes, because the video would basically be my notes. I'd have to get a wireless microphone or something though, so... Would I play Clumsy Shumsy? What on earth? Is that iToy? Doesn't ring a bell to me, bud, but... Sounds like iToy. I got iToy Play 1 and 3. And I think I've got a demo of some Lemmings game for iToy. Demo discs. I've already done a demo disc stream, but I have lots of them, so... Right, has it spawned the enemies in again? Here they are! The Problem Boys. I definitely... How many of them are there, I wonder? Can I go anywhere higher? I don't even remember how. Oh, I think I used the zoomer to jump across that way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that one over there, 4. Possibly 5 if there's one behind the rocks. It is iToy. Is it iToy Play 1? It sounds familiar because I played iToy Play 1 a lot. Pro Skater HD and Pro Skater 5. I've got both of those on PC through means. I have Pro Skater 5 physically as well. That's actually all I wrote down. You know what? While I'm here, I'll write down the other suggestions. So you suggested... Oh, shit. It came up with a thing in Google Docs. I don't know. What did you suggest? Oh, Crash Insane Nitro Crates. Ed, and Eddie. Eddie... misadventures. Well, it's corrected adventures. Adventures is adventures, but whatever. I know what it means. Yeah, anything like that. Anything I'm not thinking of doing a video on, it's kind of golden opportunity, I think. Because it's something for me to unwind to, because it's like if I play something I'm going to make a video on, I have to look at it twice. I've got to play through it again to get clean footage of the game if my footage messes up anyway. And it's also a break from whatever it is I'm editing, because at the moment, it is iToy. Peggle. Is that two separate things? Is it iToy Peggle, or is Peggle a separate one? I don't have Peggle, I have Zoomer. I think something like Peggle and Zoomer, I don't know how good that would be on stream, unless I had, like, somebody like yourself with me to talk to. I don't think I can get much out of Peggle. It's like, what is there for me to say about Peggle? Peggle is separate. Okay, I could jot it down. I just don't know what I would do with it. That would be like me playing Sparkle 2 on stream. It's like, I don't know what to say here, guys. The gameplay is the gameplay. I got Zoomer working amazingly on my Steam Deck. I set the trackpad to be like the perfect size for the screen, so I could like aim by using my thumb. And I used the analog stick too. I was quite proud. That was my own tinkering to get that working. Right, there's that guy up there. I think... Oh no, he's coming down. He's coming down. He knows I need him. How many was that? 3? Right, I got to figure out how to get voice chat working. I imagine it would just be audio capture like I'm doing for this. I've got the game, and then I got audio capture beta, and then that seemed to do the trick, so I guess that's how I would do it. Gotta keep it consistent. Every Wednesday I'll keep doing it, and I'll figure something out new. Like next week I might have a fancy new graphic for the start of the stream. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. That guy is up there. Where are you going? He's just living his best life, I think. You can't go backwards on the Zoomer. That's weird. I've never noticed that until now. Where's that guy going? Going that way. Ah! That... Now, I got them all last time. I don't think I missed one last time. Right, there. That's where I need to be. There we go. Excellent. I did a thing. Jak 1 Zoomer is Crash 3 jet ski. I played Insane Trilogy. After I streamed this last, I played Insane Trilogy and I did the Coco level. And I could feel exactly, like straight away, I was like, oh damn, you're right. It is. It's literally the same. The physics are the same and everything. Granted, that was the Insane version, but, you know. Maybe they based it off of this, who knows. Right, I also have a Scout Fly and 3 of these. Wowie. I think this might be the remainder of the stream, because I was going to stick around for a couple of hours anyway, so we got 20 minutes to find a box and 3 eggs. I know there was somewhere for me to park my bike here in the middle somewhere. I think. Nope, around here, around here. No, crap. There's one of these. I think it's around the other side, and there's like a red crystal for me to go jumping, do some crazy jumping. Did I miss one in here? No. Hope that's all that's left. You can see your reaction on the commentaries. No, I think that I don't know. No, because that other Zuma level where the forest turns into snow, there was a bunch of them that I missed there, so I don't think I've got everything. Where am I going? I know it's on the other side of the level. I don't know what I'm doing. I just enjoy roaming around and chatting. Thing is with commentaries is I'm basically just going to be sat here listening. Oh, look, I see them. They're up there. I can't remember how I got those before. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I get the blue juice and then I go off that, I think. Or... No, I don't need the blue juice. I see them. They're up here. I don't know if I'd be good at reacting to commentaries. I like things happening in front of me. If I'm just sitting listening, then I feel like you'll just be watching me listen to a podcast. Oh shit! Well, I'm on the right track. I know I need to go that way. I suppose it could be kind of interesting though, because they're basically having to like understand the game design of something that came like 20 years ago. It's more than 20 years ago, I'm sure, but I don't want to say how old it is in case I feel older than I already am. Oh, also, a birthday stream. I could do one of those. I don't know what I would do, but it's my birthday soon. I could stream something on my birthday. That would be on a Monday, so that would be something different. Although, no, I'm at work on the following day, so probably not, actually. I don't know. It's up there. How the hell? It's way up there. What the hell? A birthday Pete. I get one of those a year. Yeah, I don't know what I would stream for that though, but thinking about it, I'm at work after, like the day after my birthday, so it's probably not a good idea. Although, I stream earlier now. Who knows? Don't know what I would stream. A birthday-themed game. Oh, yes. Maybe I'll stream Donkey Kong Country. That came out the same year as me. Where one of the turbines are. Ah! Okay, I think I know. I was thinking, like, that seems way too high for me to reach. I was on the right track. I think I've got to go up here, back on myself, do a jump. I think this is a ramp. Yes. And then this is a ramp. Yes. Ah. Okay. Wants me to jump down here. No, it wants me to jump down here. Haha. Oh, shit. I missed one. No. Damn it. '94, baby. Well, I was a baby in 94. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, is that when Donkey Kong Country came out? Am I older than Donkey Kong Country? I thought that was 93. I was 93. I could have sworn that was 93. I thought it was. I might have learnt something today. Where's that fucking egg? Here we go. It's that way. Yes! Right. A red box. Because the scout flies are always in red boxes. Well, there we go then. If it didn't come out in 93, then that scuppers that. I'll have to look up what other games came out in 93. Maybe I could just do like a bunch of them in one night. Just games from 1993. That's, It was November 94. God damn, I'm older than my first game. 1993 games. I'll go on the wiki or something. 1993 games for birthday. Why not? That's an idea. Yeah, that would just be like rapid fire. Like I'll play a game for 20 minutes and then move on and see what we can find. I'm guessing that's all going to be Super Nintendo stuff though, so I don't know if we'd find many I like. I'd have to download a bunch of ROMs. I mean, legally scrape them from all of the cartridges I own. Which I do. Hey, I could just get my actual SNES. Why don't I just get my actual SNES and just play those games? I'm looking for a box here, and it's just not going to go well. I don't know where to look for this box. I'm going to be here a while, I think. Possibly some Mega Drive stuff. Now, that would be brand new to me. Because I was a Super Nintendo boy. See, my brain immediately went to Super Nintendo because I'm a Super Nintendo. Oh, obviously I'm a Super... I've just remembered. Hello? I've just remembered. My layout. It's got the SNES. And Donkey Kong Country... Yeah, Donkey Kong Country is right there. My first game. That's why it's here. God damn. My whole life is a lie. I thought I was the same age as Donkey Kong. Well, not Donkey Kong, but, you know. Maybe we'll do a bit of research at the end of the stream. Because I don't know what to do here. And as much as I'd like to collect everything, I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the zoomer. I never have been. So the idea of going to that other level to get stuff is, it's kind of putting me off a bit. What else can this open goal stuff do? Isn't it? Hang on. Let's see what it can do. You press left alt or something, don't you? Haha. What we got here? Am I going to break the game? Tools? No. Debugging? Okay. This, I don't know what any of this does. I thought it was going to have like a free camera or something. Frame rate? Enable keyboard? Yeah, no, I don't know what any of that does. Never mind then. I thought that was going to be more exciting than it was. Because I'm thinking I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. I don't know what to do. I also don't really want to swap game midstream if it can be helped. But I'm kind of done with this, I think. Overall, though, this is damn good. I think my favourite level... maybe this one. Maybe this one. I've been in this level a bit too long now, though. My mouse is on screen again. You still remember when the players found out about the cheat code and how to activate the debug menu for all 3 Jak games? Yeah. Ironically enough, Jak was telling me about that because he used the free cam mode in his every level ranked video. And then he was telling me that, like, literally any version of Jak and Daxter, you can do it, like, even on the PS5 and stuff. That would be interesting to check out, but I don't think this does that. Does this do any of that? Profiler. Reboot in debug mode. Ah. Do I dare? Am I going to break the stream? Oh, crap. What the hell is this? Oh, God. Oh, have I why is the text so, like, low resolution now? Hang on. Let's,
Great idea, genius.
Oh,
now
no.
We're stuck here with no way back.
Have I deleted all my save data? I mean, it doesn't matter, but... Oh, crap, I have. Okay. Free cam mode is pretty cool. A good way of establishing... Yeah, so I helped... Actually, if he's still here in the chat, Brant gave me a free cam tool for Spyro Reignited. And I helped Jak with his every level ranked with that. It just made me wish that game had a photo mode. But yeah, let's see what this does. Debugging. Tools. Sorry, does this not do anything? I thought I was... What? I thought I was in debug mode. Loader? Desired levels? Oh my god. Can you see this? Oh, you can see this. Okay. It's like layered on top of the game. How do I get rid of this? Oh crap. I don't know how to get rid of this now. I guess this is the game now. If I press R3, I can open the debug. Hello! How do I get rid of this thing then? It's just stuck. I don't know how to... Can I... Ah, there we go. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Render. Ooh. How do I go back? Oh, crap. I don't know how to do anything here. I can't even go back to the previous Hold right trigger. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Right. What am I doing? Square to go back. Oh, thank you. You guys know a lot more about this than me. Hold right trigger. Oh! Sorry, you meant in the game. Whoa. Cool. Oh! Oh, man, I'm going through the hole in the ceiling. We're going all the way. Yes! I have ascended. God damn, you can see everything. Can I literally get to, like, the other level by doing this, I wonder? Oh. I don't think that counts as the other level, surely, because... Doesn't it need to, like, reach a trigger point to load in? Or is this technically the same level? No, the boxes are there and everything. Good lord, I can actually full on just travel where I want. Oh, look! That thing's decided to follow me. Nice. Haha! Cool. Well, this is the rest of the stream. Never mind, guys. I found something to do. This is going to be something to mess around with. This reminds me of the Codebreaker cheat disc on PS2 with how PS2 games have a moon job. Yeah, I had Exploder. I had a bunch of the Exploder PS2 cheat discs. I used to use it in Simpsons Hit and Run, I think. Man, that would be another stream. I could find my old Exploder discs and see if they still work. Ooh, PC settings. Toggle game aspect. I don't think so. Money Starburst. Yeah, I don't. These look boring. What else we got? Shader. Pick shader. Doesn't do nothing. I'm a bit scared I'm going to break things, but... Camera. External? I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm still able to move Jak, though. If I keep him clipped there... Oh, no. Can I now... Oh. Damn, okay. Oh, I can lock it. Hang on. Oh, no. He's getting hit. He's getting hit. Hang on. Let me do that. And then, if I lock it... Hey, isometric Jak and Daxter. Nice. Go in the house, get the blue, and make him jump. Oh, shit. I don't know where the other blue is. Run, little Jak, run. No. Wait, what am I talking about? I could probably just infinite everything now, can't I? There's got to be like a gameplay. Actor? No. Textured outline? No. Yeah, this might be the most boring part of the stream, but I'm just curious. I don't know what it does. Time of day. Cool. I can actually like just boink it to whatever time I want. Although I think this would be more for the main game. I don't think that's going to actually do anything here. Entity, PC settings, other, and modding tools. Other. Nothing I want there. Sidekick stats. That's something to do with Daxter. Orb placer. This mod doesn't have the system. Yeah, they must have just used their own skybox. Okay, I thought there would be like cheats or something, but maybe they're in here. I did see something about cheats in here actually. Game options. Miscellaneous. No. I'm sure I saw cheats, weren't there? No, I don't know. Shader. Pick shader. No. I feel like I'm definitely going to break something in a minute. Load. No. Camera teleport. Oh, is this me just going to, like, if I click this, I'm going to end up in the village? What? What? Where the fuck am I? Am I in the cave? Okay. Fucking... I don't know how to get back to everything now. Game, I think it was. Game. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just messing around now. I'm basically at the 2-hour mark. That's kind of where I was going to leave it anyway. 7:30 till 9:30 is a pretty good time for me. So, this was fun. I can't get out of any of this, though. How do I... Can I just not be in debug mode, or... Yeah, a lot of this, yeah, it probably is just messing about with the base game. If I wanted to mess about with this, I should just boot up the game as normal, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm done. So I'm just going to put it back onto here. I think, although my chat is broken, I'm going to try and fix it before I swap over to the other scene. Big chat box. And then it's in the browser settings. No, okay. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. Anywho, transition. It's empty, but there we go. I can close the game on this screen because I don't need that anymore. And yeah, that's me, I think. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't really have anything else to say or do. I've finished the mod. I did it in 2 videos, 2 streams, so I can move this back over here. Hey! Yeah, so that's all she wrote. I'm going to go. I'm going to do something else with my evening. This was very cool, and this has been interesting. Like, you know, over the last 3 weeks or so, I've kind of... I wouldn't say I've got it down to a fine art, but, you know, I've got the 2 lights set up just there. I don't have to interfere with my desk light. I've got Streamlabs set up how I like it. I can potentially stream console games because I've got enough HDMI cables to, like, go through my entire house. So, yeah, I'll have a think and a thunk. I mean, I'm even thinking, I don't know if I'm going to, but Starfield got a PS5 announcement recently, and I kind of want to get that. And if I did, I'd probably just try it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the world is my oyster when it comes to this streaming stuff. So yeah, suggestions are welcome. I'm going to put a post on my community tab so I can ask what people suggest if they've got any fun platformer games or mods like that Crash Bandicoot one. Whoa, my chat just, like, crapped itself and came back to life. Wow. Hello, chat. Yeah, anyway. I have no idea what just happened. But yeah, I'm going to ask for suggestions for that. Maybe suggestions for videos as well, because I'm curious if I've, like, missed out any kind of obvious games. And work on making shorter videos so I can upload more often. That would be cool. Until then, that's it. We're officially in the 2-hour mark, so I am gonna go. I keep meaning to make a screen to say bye-bye, but I haven't done it yet, so you're gonna go on the Be Right Back screen, and I'm gonna go. So, yeah. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you next time.